What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Double T here, and yes, we are finally back with another video game pickups video, and I'm very excited for this one. It has been quite some time since our last pickups video, and this isn't going to be some massive pickups. Oh, I got 30-40 games. I wish it was, but it's not. That's okay. Your boy's been kind of balling on a budget lately, so that is why there hasn't been so many pickups videos lately coming from me. And we have a pretty good little diversity here of games though. And I will say, most of these games I have picked up from actually, all of these have been from GameStop, and they've been on sales, on deals. So one of them there was, and I posted some shorts about them. The other week there was the 4 for 40 or 4 for 10 deal going on, and then there was just this past week. I believe it was this past week. My days are all mixed up, but I believe it was this past week. There was another deal going on where a lot of games were on sale for either $20, $30, $40, something like that, but are usually $60, $70. So I did pick up a brand new sealed game myself for PlayStation 5, which I'm excited about. But there's a little bit of, older games here, plus newer games, and just games that I have been wanting to play. If you guys know me, y'all know that I pick up games that I want to play. I have more of a curated collection. I don't pick up bulk filler titles, anything that I don't want to play, just pick it up just to pick it up and have a bigger collection. Alright, we had a brief interruption there. I got a phone call, so I'm not exactly sure where I left off, but I know I was talking something about me picking up games that I like to play, and I have a more curated collection, right? So all these are games that I have been wanting and that I do want to play, and I also just found really clean copies of. So, let's go ahead and kick it off here. First, I am going to start off with, let's see. I'm going to start off with some PlayStation 4 games. I have 3 PlayStation 4 games, and the first one is going to be Death Stranding. Now, this is a game that I have been hearing a lot about for a long time now, really ever since it came out. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's known as the walking simulator game. If you are familiar with this game, you guys have probably heard that. But it is, made by Kojima, so he makes some of the best games ever, and he has some of the best storytelling ever in video game history. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, especially with a second one coming out, and just knowing that they're working on a second one and that it could be amazing. And I know that the first game is some people's favorite game, so I'm like, you know what, I have to try it out. And so far I've put maybe 3 or 4 hours into it, so very, very early on. This is a pretty long game, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing through or if I'll switch off to other games, come back to it, whatever it may be, but since it is so long. But I am enjoying what I've played so far. It is pretty fun, and the cutscenes are amazing. The story seems very intriguing, so it has interested me so far, but I'm not going to say that, oh, this is a 10 out of 10, because I just haven't had enough experience in it yet. But the music so far has been great, environment's really cool, so it's intriguing. I'm definitely interested in it. Let me know if you guys like Death Stranding. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next one, and that is going to be Battlefield 2042. And this is another one that I have not played. I haven't played quite a few of the most recent Battlefields, actually. And it was part of the deal. It works with I believe I picked this one up in the 4 for 40 deal, and it's one that I've been wanting to check out. I know that the multiplayer is still active, but I've just heard that this game is beautiful. Graphics are beautiful, and I was a huge fan of Battlefield 3, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I just felt like picking up something a little different than Call of Duty, even though I love Call of Duty. So yeah, Battlefield 2042. Let me know if you guys like this one as well. Let's see, I said PlayStation 4 games first, right? So we are now to Doom 2016. Yes, I know this is a lot of people's favorite game, and that it is known to be the best Doom game. The only transparently, the only Doom game I have played fully through is Doom Eternal, and I absolutely loved it. It's honestly, it's in my top 10 games that I've ever played. It's in my top 10 list. I've been kind of making a top 10 list just for fun lately, and kind of tweaking it here and there as I think of different games and nostalgia games, whatever it may be. But Doom Eternal is on there. So I'm like, you know what? This one I know is in such high regard that I have to pick up Doom 2016, and I picked it up for cheap. And it's funny, I actually picked it up from GameStop, but it says only at Walmart. And it looks like this is a controller skin and demon multiplayer pack. So that's pretty funny, but a complete copy, and a really good looking case. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm really excited to play it. I want so badly to play Doom the Dark Ages, the newest Doom that came out just recently, but I cannot get myself to pay this. I think it's $70 right now, to pay the $70. Like I said, I'm balling on a budget, so instead of going with the brand new title, I decided to pick up some older titles and have a couple more games with the money I spend rather than just one brand new game. So that's just where I'm at right now in my life and finances, so that's what it is. And this is an amazing game, so I'm excited to get into it. And now we are on to, we're gonna go throw it back a little bit and go on to the older generation. Even though to some, PlayStation 4 is an older generation, still very new to myself, although I'm a little bit older than probably a lot of you guys watching this. But at GameStop, I found the Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition, which also has the Undead Nightmare on it, which I think is really cool. I love this cover art, and I don't own Red Dead right now, and I have never played Red Dead fully through, Red Dead 1 or 2, so I'm like, I have to pick this up. I've been wanting to pick it up. I found a really clean, complete copy with the manual, very clean case. I still have to get some glue gun and take this little shaded of a, or not shaded, but a little sticker off right there. But let me know if you're a Red Dead fan. I know there's a ton of diehard Red Dead fans. Red Dead 1 or 2 is some people's favorite game as well. So to me, these are bangers I'm picking up. I don't know if you guys are getting that vibe, but for me, these are like all-time bangers or classics. So yeah, excited to have another PlayStation 3 game and a very clean copy of Red Dead. Excited to chill back and play some Red Dead as well and just immerse myself in that atmosphere, because I know it's like such a calming game, so definitely looking forward to that one. And now we have a game that I have yet, an entire franchise that I have yet to play and yet to dive into fully. And some of you guys are going to be like, how have you not played these games? And really, to be honest with you, is because I'm not going to say I'm the best gamer. I'm not the best at video games. I do really enjoy them, obviously. It is a huge part of my life now, and I really enjoy the medium. I have this whole channel and persona, I guess you could say, whatever it may be, around video games. But I have held myself back from playing these because they are notorious for being hard and very difficult games, and that is Dark Souls. I found a super clean copy of Dark Souls for the 360, complete copy, and just really clean cover art and case, so I decided to pick this one up, and this was at GameStop as well. Both of these were at my local retro GameStop, so don't sleep on GameStop. I've said that in so many of my videos, but seriously, don't sleep on GameStop. You can find some really good games. And I've always wanted to start with the first one. Of course, some people start with Bloodborne or Elden Ring, which I know you can dive into those, alone without playing these, or even Demon Souls. But I want to play the first Dark Souls because I know it's a great game, and decided to pick it up on 360. So here we go. First Dark Souls game soon will be underway. Will I rage? Definitely yes. Will I complete it? We'll see. Will I love it? We'll see. But I know that this is just such an amazing franchise, and so I have to eventually dive in and play it. I have played Skyrim, I've played some Elder Scrolls, but I have not played Dark Souls. So here we go. And this game is a PlayStation 5 game, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and it is actually a sealed game. And this is with the most recent deal that they had at GameStop. So this was a $70 game that I got for $70 game that I got for $40, and that is Warhammer Space Marine 2. And I have been Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. I've really wanted this ever since it came out. A lot of people compare it kind of to like the Gears of War series, which I love Gears of War. And I've seen gameplay of it, seen reviews of it, whatever it may be, and I've been dying to play it and get into it, but I did not, again, want to pay the full price. So I was a little bit patient. I just waited and ended up finding it on sale and picked it up there. So and actually, I picked up this game off the shelf, and it had the stickers on it and everything like that, you know, the sales sticker. And I brought it to the cashier, and he went to the back, and actually, I didn't even realize it till I got in my car. But you know how they go in, they get the little case, they open their case, and they find the games. Like, they're not gonna go. You're not gonna pick this up off the shelf, and it's gonna have the disc in it. They're gonna go find the disc, put it in there, and then give it to you, right? And then I didn't realize that they actually gave me a brand new sealed copy until I got in my car and opened up my GameStop bag, and I was like, oh, this is actually a brand new copy. If you guys know GameStop, sometimes they will give you a brand new copy and it's not sealed. It's already opened. So that was pretty cool. I was like, hey, I actually got a brand new game, which is awesome, and for a really good deal, and one that I've been dying to play. So let me know if you guys have dove into Space Marine 2. If I really enjoy this one, I will end up going back and picking up the first one, probably on 360. It's on PS3 as well, but I won it on 360, but it's like a $50 game right now, especially with the popularity of this game since it came out. At least last time I checked, it was like $50 to $55 in most places, online, eBay, or even on Instagram, like claim sales, things like that. I've been seeing it for $50 to $55 for 360, so we'll see. I don't really want to pay that yet, but if I really do enjoy it, I will go back and pick up that one and play it as well. So let me know if you guys are a fan of the Space Marine series. But yeah, I'm actually really hyped to play this one. Oh, it's just a manual. I thought that the disc was rattling around in there. I was like, no. But anyways, yeah, those are the pickups. Like I said, this wasn't a huge haul, but we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games here, but I think that these are all really solid titles, really good games that I am very, very happy and excited to add to the collection. So honestly, extremely satisfied with it. Let me know what you guys think of the haul. Let me know what you guys have picked up lately, whether it's from GameStop or eBay or anywhere, garage sales, whatever it may be. But I just want to reiterate one more time, don't sleep on those GameStop sales, because you can really find good games for cheaper. And if you are a kind of more of a budget curated collector like myself that doesn't want to buy every game brand new right when it comes out, because they're going to be $60, $70, $80 now, which is insane. But anyways, that's a whole other topic. Wait for those sales. Again, this is a $70 game that I got for $40, so pretty awesome. It just takes a little patience sometimes, and that's okay. There's so many games to play. Go back and dive into your backlog a little bit and wait for that brand new game that came out to just wait a couple months, 6 months, whatever it may be, a year, and then go pick it up for much, much cheaper. Oftentimes, you only have to wait a month or two, and it's already $20 off, $30 off. So definitely wait for it. Be patient. But I hope you guys' collecting journey has been good lately, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, I know it's been a while. I've been excited to make another pickups video for you guys. I know that's why a lot of you guys originally followed me on the channel, and thank you guys so much for the support on all these different types of videos I make. I really, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.